The very first thing that you want to do as soon as you find out who the judge is, you want to go ahead and do a Freedom of Information Act, and you want to pull their oath of office and you want to pull their bonds. That's step one. Next, you pulled their oath, you pulled their bonds, they are all valid. You want to verify that their oath that they took is the same oath that is the one required to be the judge. If they do not have an oath or they do not have a bond, then you want to make sure to know that if you're going to go into court. So, for example, I found out later that this judge, Judge Ann K. Richardson, does not have a bond, which means that her entire judgeship is illegal, unlawful. She does not have authorization to be a judge. Next, when you go into court, if you decide to go into court, the very first thing that you're going to ask her is to recite her oath of office. Do not tell anybody to read it. They should know this by heart. If they don't know their oath of office by heart, you need to walk out of the courtroom. Next, you want to ask if there is a court reporter. If there is not a court reporter, you want to leave the courtroom. If the judge will not recite their oath, if the judge does not know their oath, if the judge does not have an oath of office, if the judge does not have a bond, this is the perfect time to ask them why they don't. If they refuse any of that, you just object. Let them know that they are biased and prejudiced against you. And you want to make sure to let everybody know that you do not believe that you can have a fair and impartial hearing. Then you go home, write up your affidavit of disqualification, file it, and serve it on them immediately.